I remember it till this day. It was the summer of 2012 and I was playing one of my favorite video games at the time, unaware that just around the corner there would be an update to that game that would alter my sexual orientation. But the story is not as dire as I make it sound. It is in fact quite funny, in a fucked up sort of fashion. The update in question introduced a certain wildcat to the game named Ocelot, a virtual creature that looks harmless enough, but in my game it behaved rather strangely. And no, it did not engage in provocative poses or try to hump my character's leg. I wish my justification was as simple as that. The first time I opened up my game world after updating, immediately 4 ocelots spawned right next to me. And I thought to myself, huh, cool. They followed me around wherever I walked, and when they got left behind, they spawned right next to me again. Which was nice at first, but it got slightly annoying after a while. I tried outrunning them and hiding from them countless times, but just like in a horror movie, I could never escape. Being a Minecraft sociopath, I started to kill them one by one. But more ocelots spawned in the place of the deceased ones. I soon realized that the cycle was endless. At this point I was not disheartened yet. I just calmly closed my Minecraft game and tried to solve the issue through any way you can imagine. I uninstalled all my mods, I reinstalled Minecraft, I even created a new fucking game world. But the problem persisted. Now, because I enjoyed the game, I decided to continue playing in spite of the problem. I thought I could survive it, but little did I know. I felt my sanity slowly decline every time I was pushed by one of the ocelots that spawned close to me as if coming out of my asshole. Countless times I got pushed into the lava while searching for diamond, and I swear I could see the ocelot smiling on my game over screens. With my sanity almost fully gone, there was enough room for anger to develop. And this is where the title of the video comes in. Are you familiar with the term called hate sex? It basically implies that you hate someone so much that you want to fuck them. Simple enough. Well, I reached that point with the ocelots. I started having rough sexual fantasies with them, and I hate to admit it, even a few real-life masturbation attempts. With the little sanity that I had left, I decided that the best course of action was to stop playing Minecraft altogether. But the fantasies did not stop. Quite the contrary even. They got even more creative and they started including real feline animals from huskats to lions. After almost a week of imaginary bestiality, it came time to pay my yearly visit to my grandparents, who had 6 cats at the time. Imagine the sea grin I had on my face. Before I knew it, I found myself on the porch on a rocking chair with a cat on my lap. I started petting the cat, gently caressing it. And before I knew it, I found my hand on its genitalia for no more than a minute. But don't worry, kids. You see, the story does have a happy ending. Because at that point, all my sexual impulses towards felines magically disappeared. It took 1 minute of gently masturbating a cat to cure myself of my ocelot lust. And that remained just a paraphilic phase in the past. After that, my sexual interest grew up and moved on. Ever so slightly.